Hey ladies, my name is Sofie and this is your 25-minute pulse and squeeze full body workout. All you need is a mat and let's get started. Come up to your mats. Let's start with your head rolls. You can start in any direction that's more comfortable for you. You can even close your eyes and feel the stretch at the back of your neck. Inhale, exhale, and reverse the circle. Now shake it off, bring both hands to the top of the head and look down. Inhale, bring both thumbs to the chin, look up, and exhale, recover. Let's do this one more time. Inhale, and exhale. Grab opposite hand with your ear and stretch to the sides of the neck. And then let's do the other side. Keep the spine long, shoulders down. Start to swing the arms up and over, warming up the upper body. Then reverse, keeping yourself grounded, all 10 toes on the floor. Slightly bend the knees. Let's take an arm stretch. You can even dance here a little bit, guys. Let's have fun with this one. Other side. Stretching the triceps. Now we inhale up, look at the ceiling, and then fall forward down. Let's do this one more time. Inhale and exhale. Now stay down. Bend both knees, pulse twice or thrice, and stretch. Inhale and exhale to stretch. Good. One more time. And then toe heel yourself, wider stance. Left hand up the ceiling, gazing at your fingertips. And then down switch, other side. Keep the breath going. Now walk your fingers towards the left side, gazing towards your leg. And then switch other side. Now come back to center. Slowly come back up. Left hand up and over, side bend. Reaching up at the ceiling, maybe even gazing towards the sky. And then other side, opening that chest. Alright, now facing your right side, bend both knees, come down to the floor. Push the hips forward, look up the ceiling. And then hips to the back, flex that front foot. And then recover. Let's go to the other side. Left side this time. Take the knee down, hips forward. And then hips to the back, flex that foot. Gazing forward, inhale. And exhale. Come back to center. Bend one knee. And then other knee, so you're shifting side to side. Add a pulse if you can. Good. Side lunge stretch. Inhale. Exhale, shake it off. Alright, right foot in front, flex that foot. Grab that right elbow. And switch side. Left foot flex, left elbow. Let's do this one more time. And then left foot forward, grabbing that elbow, forward fold. Nice stretch. Grab that right knee, point and flex that right foot. Holding that balance, guys. We're gonna get through this together. Now grab that left ankle, place it towards your left seat. Take a quad stretch here. Other side. Nice and strong. And release. This time, let's do some butt kicks. Heel to the glutes. Good. Adding a little bit of bounce here. Warming up the body. This time, lower body. Now inhale and exhale. Hug yourself and release. Arms forward and back. Good. Keep it to the rhythm, or you can go on your own pace. Good. Let's take a quick jog. You can even go high knees here if you'd like, but keeping the spine nice and long, growing taller and taller. Now let's take a squat. Squat down. Now this time squat down and lift. Inhale down, exhale up. Really hips to the back and lift. Good. Add a little bit of squeeze with the glutes at the top. Maybe soften the knees. Good. Long spine. This time you pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Other side pulses. Inhale. Keep the chest open. Good job. Alright, shake it off, guys. This time we're gonna walk at the end of our mat. We're gonna lift our hands up, forward fold, inchworm ourselves to a high plank. Lift one leg at a time, and then runner's lunge, one leg at a time. Come back to your inchworms and then lift yourself back up once again. Do this for 8 times, you guys. Maintaining that form, keeping the integrity of the spine. Hips are always in line with the shoulders here. Now your wrists need to be directly below the shoulders to achieve this high plank. Good. You can soften the knees each time you come back up. Good job, you guys. Just inhale, breathe through it. You can do this. I know you can do this, guys. Keep pushing yourself. Good job. This is only the warm-up. Remember that you are a flex sister and there's nothing that you cannot do. Alright, just a few more to go. Really melting onto that mat. Lifting both feet in line with the shoulders. Alright, you can do this as slow as you can or as fast as you'd like. This is completely up to you. Every step goes a long way, you guys. Alright, come to your downward facing dog. Lift one leg up to the sky. Doesn't have to be as high as mine. And then open that hip towards the side. Come back to center. And then lift the other leg. Good. Now bend that knee and then turn out. Just a nice quick stretch here for you guys. At the back of the leg, you're gonna feel it. Now come down to your all fours position and then take a child's pose. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Alright, you guys, now we're gonna face front. Feet are still hip width. We're gonna stay a little bit low, hands behind the head. And we're gonna crunch towards the left side first. Good. Inhale down and then exhale up. Now this time we're gonna add a squeeze with the elbows. You're gonna feel it also with your upper abs. And then other side. Keep it going. Keep breathing, guys. Maybe add a smile. Good. Inhale. Exhale to squeeze. Now this time, we're gonna go alternate. We're gonna go down and then lift the arms up. Down, lift the arms up. Yes, adding a side bend. Adding that gaze towards that side bend. Good job, guys. Keep it going. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Alright, you guys. Now right leg to the side. Adjust your shin down. Make sure that your knee is directly underneath that hip. Now start to lower and lift your right leg. Now adding the arms. Good. Engaging your core. Let's go. Re-squeeze and squeeze. Good job, you guys. Now switch. Shake it off. Other side. So your left leg is now moving. Adjust your shin accordingly so you can still balance. Keeping your hips nice and square facing front. Open that chest, long spine. Good, now hands behind the head. We're gonna reach and pull. Reach and pull. Just like the other side. Good, squeezing that side muscle. Inhale and exhale. Good, now start to pulse and pulse. Good job. Keep it going. And you're done. Shake it off. Alright, everybody. We're gonna go on to our next shape. Come to your all fours position and then start to lift and lower your left leg. Keeping your hips nice and square. You're gonna feel a little quiver with your right glute because your right leg, since it is the one on the ground, it's supporting your left leg, the one that's moving. Now we're gonna hold it here. We're gonna come to our bird dog. So lifting the opposite hand with the opposite foot, extend and bend. Yes. So your knee comes to your elbow. Good, but keeping the core really nice and tight. Let's do this faster. Inhale and exhale. Good, gazing down diagonally forward. Keeping the balance. Nice one, ladies. We're gonna hold it here. We're gonna pulse it up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alright, stop that seat. We're gonna go on to the other side. Now set yourself up again. Come to your all fours. Now, if you have any wrist issues, it's always important to do some modifications. You can go down on your forearm. Still keeping your hips nice and square. If you're up on your wrists, make sure that your elbows are nice and soft. Keeping the neck nice and long. Good. Keeping the toes pointed. Knees are straight. Try not to arch the back here. You want to really squeeze in your toe. You really want to squeeze in that core really nice and tight. Good. Now lift one hand and bend. Good. This is your bird dog once again. Elbow to the knee. Exhale as it comes in. And inhale as you extend. Good. Careful. Try not to fall. Keeping that balance. Good. Try not to move the spine. Keeping it nice and solid. Don't arch the back. Good. Engaging your abs. Now pulse it up and up and up. Good job, you guys. Not gonna stay here long. We're almost there. Soaring to great heights. Keep breathing. And you are done. Good job. Shake it off. Alright, guys. We're now gonna do our modified tricep dips with stretches. Make sure that you squeeze those elbows first before you come down. And then extend the bent legs onto the ground. Come to your cobra. So it's kind of like a flow, but this routine is really good for training your triceps. And if you really want to tone your arms, having those nice lines on your arms, this is one way of building that. Keeping your chin lifted off of the mat. Try not to slam your face on top of the yoga mat, guys. Alright, come to child's pose really quickly. And then when you're ready, come down, lie down onto your mat. Legs up to tabletop. We're gonna work on our abs this time. Alright, now your feet are as wide as the mat. We're gonna lift your head, neck, and shoulders. We're gonna curl it up and down. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. Good. If you get a little bit tired, hands behind the head. but your elbows are still facing the side, never facing forward, or else your chest is gonna collapse. Good, keep curling here. Inhale and exhale to lift. Lift the right leg up and down, left leg up and down, right leg up and down, left leg up and down. Good. Alternating the legs, but keeping your head, neck, and shoulders off of the floor, engaging your abs. Now we alternate this, no more center. Just lifting and lowering, alternating legs. You're gonna feel it burn. Good, keeping the toes nice and pointed. Knees are still 90-degree angles, or option, extend your leg as it lowers down. Another option, lift the hands up to the ceiling. Now hands behind the head, we're gonna curl 4 times each leg, curling up towards that knee. We're switching it up and switch. This time 2 times. Lift. Good. Keep it curling. Nice one, you guys. We're building our body here. Whoo! And you are done. Take a reset here. Lift the hips up and down. Good. Lift up and down. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. This time hands up the ceiling. Now this time hover the hands down as you lift those hips. Good. Exhaling as you lift. This time hold and pulse. Pulses with the hips. You can stay there or place both hands up to the sky. Or you can even lift both heels up and then lower down. Shake it off. Time for our last set for your abs. Feet are still hip width apart. Place your hands overhead and we're gonna push ourselves up to a sit-up and then lower back down. Really articulate your spine as you lift and lower down. Good. Each time you lift, you start with the head, upper back, middle back, lower back, and then reverse it. Lower back, middle back, upper back. Good job. Now hold it halfway. We're gonna do some Russian twists here, but we're gonna take it a little bit slow and then faster as we progress. Good. Now other side. Just one side first. Good. Trying to curve that spine just a little bit, around 10 to 20%. Good. This time you alternate right and left. Good. Adding the gaze to your fingertips. Keeping the knees together, feet together. Try to lean back more. You're gonna feel more of those abs, maybe even lifting one leg, lifting the other leg, but keeping the twists nice and firm. Good. And when you're ready, maybe even lift both legs. Keep twisting. Almost there, guys. Woo! Option here, lower the legs down. Keep it going. Inhale. And then exhale. You are done. Good job, you guys. This is the last, I promise. We're gonna go down to our forearm plank. We're gonna push the tailbone up using our back. Good. Forward and back. Yes, nice and engaged with that core. And you are done. Take an inhale here, deep breath. And then exhale, recover. Time for your cool down, guys. Just come up to your upward facing dog. Stretch as much as you'd like here. When you're ready, take your right leg in front of you. Come to your runner's lunge, extending one arm up to the sky. Inhale, exhale. We're just gonna switch. Good. Push yourself up. Come to your greatest stretch. One arm up to the ceiling. Twisting your upper back, your spine. And exhale. Come down to downward facing dog. You can walk the heels one at a time, feeling that stretch on your back of the legs. And when you're ready, tiptoe yourself towards the front of the mat. We're gonna do some bounces here. Bend the knees, bounce the hips, and extend, exhale. Carefully come back up one vertebrae at a time, and you are finished with today's workout, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you had fun. You got this, Flex Sister. Hope to see you soon.